Here's the truth. You don't need more ideas. You just need the right one. The one that actually fits you. Because your $1 million business idea, it's already inside you. And it's hiding in plain sight. I'm about to show you the exact 3-step framework that helped Brittany and I go from broke jail deputy and teacher to building a multiple 7-figure business. And the crazy part is that our best ideas were hiding in plain sight the entire time. So if you're tired of spinning your wheels and you want to get laser focused on your unique path, tap the like button, because today we're cutting through all the noise and finding your sweet spot. Before we dive in, let's address the elephant in the room. Most business advice is garbage. They tell you to follow your passion without considering if anyone's actually going to pay you for it. Or they push you towards a proven market that you have zero interest in. And here's the truth. The best businesses happen at the intersection of 3 things. What you're naturally good at, what energizes you, and what people desperately need. I call this the sweet spot strategy. And when you find your sweet spot, that's where the $1 million businesses are born. All right, so the first circle is what you're naturally good at. I'm not talking about your college degree or your job title. I'm talking about those things that feel easy to you, but hard for everyone else. Let me tell you a quick story. Back when I was a jail deputy, I was always the other guy officers came to when they needed help with their finances. Whether it was budgeting or trying to start a side hustle, I was the guy. And honestly, I thought it was kind of weird. I thought everyone knew how to manage their money and make extra income on the side. And it turns out that's not true at all. That natural ability to simplify the chaos and create systems that actually work, that became the foundation for everything we built. So here's your homework. Ask yourself these questions. What do coworkers or friends always ask for your help with? What feels totally effortless to you but seems like it stresses everyone else out? What have you learned through your job, parenting, or life experiences that others haven't? Here's a quick example. Are you the friend who always plans perfect girls' trips? That's project management, and that's logistics. Do you somehow keep all of your kids fed, clothed, and on schedule? That's operational excellence. Are you the one that people always vent to because you actually listen? That's coaching and emotional intelligence. Write down 10 things. Don't overthink it. Just do a brain dump of everything that you are naturally good at. All right, so the second circle is what actually energizes you. And this isn't about finding your one true passion. I don't think that really exists. This is about paying attention to the things that you're naturally gravitated towards. What type of conversations make you lose track of time? For Brittany and me, we kept finding ourselves talking about money, budgeting, paying off debt, side hustles, not because we were finance experts at the time, but because we were living it. We were just a broke couple trying to figure it all out and sharing what we learned along the way. So now it's your turn. Think about these things. What topic could you talk about for an hour without any notes? What problems do you actually enjoy solving? What content do you naturally consume, whether it's on TikTok, YouTube, podcasts, Instagram, like stuff that you're constantly drawn back to? Maybe you're obsessed with organizing or decluttering, fitness and nutrition, faith, personal growth, parenting and family life, DIY projects, home improvement around the house. None of these are better than others. They're all different paths with the same destination, serving other people. All right, so quick reality check. You don't need a revolutionary idea. McDonald's didn't invent hamburgers, Starbucks did not invent coffee, and Netflix definitely didn't invent movies. They just did it better for their specific audience. Same with us. We did not invent personal finance, but we are a young, broke couple trying to figure it out in real time. And that perspective and that point of view was exactly what our audience needed. Your job is not to reinvent the wheel here. It's just to lean into what makes you unique. So the third circle is what problems are people desperately trying to solve? This is where dreams meet reality. You can be passionate about underwater basket weaving, but if no one wants to pay for it, well, you get the idea. Here's how to go about researching this. Facebook groups, these are a goldmine. Join 3 to 5 groups that are related to your interests and then figure out what questions continue to get asked over and over. You can also use Reddit, just browse subreddits and figure out what problems people are frustrated with and they continue to come back up over and over. You can look at YouTube comments, look at popular videos in your space. What are people asking for in the comments? Another one is Amazon or Etsy. Figure out which products are actually selling and what problems they solve. When I was researching, I kept seeing the same complaints over and over. I can't stick to a budget. I want to make more money, but I have no idea where to start. I'm so sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck. Bingo. Those weren't just complaints. Those were business opportunities. So your homework is to use that same sheet of paper you've been using and make a list of 5 to 10 profitable problems that your skills and interests could solve. And be very specific about who has those problems and who you're going to be serving. All right, now comes the magic where all 3 circles overlap and you find your sweet spot. So let me walk you through some real life examples. And I'm going to start with my wife, Brittany, because it's an easy example. She's very good at meal planning. She's good at batch cooking and saving people money. She loves to help busy moms simplify their lives, and people are going to pay for quick, healthy family meals. So her sweet spot was digital meal plans and a community membership. So that's exactly what she did. She launched her own brand, The Savvy Mama, and she helps moms control the chaos with simple systems, digital meal plans, and a community membership. Let's take another example, Joe. He's really good at explaining complex faith topics. He loves helping men grow spiritually, and people are going to pay for Bible studies or resources, men's coaching, men's community. So his sweet spot is going to be Christian men's podcast or maybe an online course or community. All right, one more example, Jessica. She's really good at home organization and systems. She loves creating beautiful functional spaces in the home. People obviously pay for decluttering help and organizational products. So her sweet spot could be a home organizational blog or YouTube channel or just social media and Etsy printables. You see the pattern? They're not trying to be everything to everyone. They found their lane and they own it. All right, so now it's your turn. You're gonna take that Venn diagram and you're gonna see where everything overlaps. So you have your skills that you're naturally good at, the things that you're passionate about and give you energy, and then the things that people are willing to pay you for. Then you're gonna look at what overlaps with all three of them, and that is your sweet spot. That's your starting point. Here's why I love the content creation model for brand new entrepreneurs. It has the lowest startup cost. You literally just need your phone and an internet connection. That's literally it. You can get multiple streams of income from it. So you can get display ad revenue, affiliates, digital products, sponsorships. You can even do coaching on the back end. It helps you build trust first. So people buy from people that they know, like, and trust before ever purchasing from them. It's location freedom because you can create content anywhere. It also has compound growth. You create the content one time and it lives on the internet forever, and it can make you passive income for years and years to come. Plus, you actually get to help people, which is super fulfilling on the things that you're already passionate about. It's a true win-win-win. So once you think you've found your sweet spot in your Venn diagram, you need to validate it before you go all in. So this is what I would do over the next 30 days. Your first week, I would start posting content around your topic and just see what takes off, see what resonates. And again, you're gonna be super cringy at first creating content. That's okay. If you go back and look at our first videos, they were horrible. Our first blog post, horrible. But get started. You gotta start somewhere, and don't get worried about, oh my gosh, so many people are gonna see this. Probably no one's gonna see your first few videos. So just put it out there. Do not care. Take action. Week 2, you're going to engage with your audience. So ask questions, listen to the responses, see what comments are coming up over and over, see what DMs people are DMing you. Week 3, create a simple freebie, whether it's a PDF guide, a checklist, or kind of just a video series, and see if people want it. Then week 4, you're going to analyze what's working and double down. If people are engaging and sharing and downloading your free stuff, you're onto something super special. And if it's crickets, that's totally okay. That's not a failure. You just kind of need to pivot your angle and try different ways of creating content. So let's talk about some common mistakes I see. Mistake 1 is trying to serve everyone. For example, I help people with money. It's way too broad. But if you say I help millennial couples pay off debt while raising kids and working a full-time job, that's a much better niche. Mistake 2 is waiting for perfection. I'm telling you, your first videos are going to suck. Your first blog post will be rough, but do it anyway. Action takers are money makers. I can't state that enough. The third mistake is trying to completely copy your competitors. You're unique for a reason. Lean into that. And last but not least, the fourth mistake, it's giving up too soon. It took us 9 months to make our first $50 online. 9 months. And most people quit after 3 months. Please don't do that. Your dream life is worth putting the work in and taking the time to do it. All right, so I want to leave you with an action plan moving forward. Today, I want you to complete the 3-circle exercise. I want you to identify that sweet spot and basically write it out in one sentence. And then go follow 5 creators in that potential niche. Then this week, I want you to post your first piece of content, even if it's super messy and cringy. I want you to join a couple Facebook groups, Reddit communities, and start engaging and learning from that future audience. And then by the end of the month, you should be posting consistently, 2 to 3, 5 times ideally per week. Have your first freebie created, track what's working and what isn't. And remember, action creates clarity. Clarity creates confidence, and confidence creates results. And if you're ready to stop feeling stuck and actually take action on this, and you want some accountability and a community of other people doing the same, go ahead and check out our Freedom Builders community in the link in the description. Your $1 million business idea isn't hiding in some guru's course or a secret method. It's literally inside of you right now. It's your experiences, it's your struggles, it's your unique perspective on the world. This sweet spot strategy and framework just helps you see it clearly. Look, when Brittany and I started, we had no special advantages. We had no experience in doing a blog or social media. We had 0 tech skills. I still don't. And we had no direction on what this was actually going to turn into and look like. We were just willing to share our journey and help people along the way. That's literally it. And if we can go from broke government employees to 7-figure entrepreneurs, so can you. Comment below and tell me what your potential sweet spot is after doing this exercise. What's that combination of skills, passion, and market demand that you're considering? I literally read every comment. I can't help myself, and I'll personally help you refine your idea. Also, please make sure you're subscribed. We are super excited to start this journey with you, and subscribing makes sure you never miss another video. If you've ever said, I don't have the time or I have no idea where to start, our next video is made for you. I'm gonna help you start making money online in less than 15 minutes per day using our profitable problem system. I'll walk you through the exact steps on how to start making money with minimal time, 0 tech skills, and no audience. You don't need to wait months. You can literally start this week. I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. God bless.